Hey beautifuls, it's your girl Alana Greene. I have something that I need to say like right now, and that is I want you guys to know that everything on your journey is laid out specifically for a reason. Okay? What does that mean, Alana? Bear with me a second. Nothing happens to you by mistake, okay? Nothing is happening to you for no reason, okay? You are exactly where you're at right now for a specific reason. And if you hold on to that belief and that knowing, you'll allow the reason to come to pass, okay? It's when you bring up resistance and fear and not trusting God or trusting the journey, that's when the resistance causes disruption to your life, okay? Everything is happening to you the way that it's supposed to. And when it all comes together in the end, it's going to blow your mind. And I want you to just please keep that in mind and remember that when you're along your journey and you're feeling lost and you don't know what's going on or why things are happening or why you can't figure it out or why this or why that. Lady, what are you fucking doing? Pull in a parking spot then. Are you okay?
Oh, I thought you were my sister.
Oh no, sweetie, are you okay?
Yeah, I hear something clicking. I was having her to look out.
Okay, hey, pull in a parking spot, my love, right here. Okay? Sorry about that. Everything, you are exactly where you are for a reason, okay? There is a specific journey, a specific plan, and it all comes together if you keep that energy, if you keep that knowing, okay? If you keep that knowing, keep that faith, keep that trust, that energy is what allows it all to come to pass. It's the energy of anxiety, the energy of worry, the energy of doubt, the energy of fear that blocks it from happening, okay? And so I know that, Alana, like, it's not always easy to not have anxiety. Listen, I know, because I literally struggle with anxiety. But there are ways, okay, that you can minimize the anxiety that you're feeling. There are ways that you can transform that energy into gratitude, into love, into other forms of energy that you don't need to focus on the anxiety, Oh, don't worry, bud. Go ahead. People, I swear to God, people drive like they're so fucking dumb. But anyway, I felt like I needed to say that. I'm having so many amazing things happening to me right now, and it's just like, I understand that. I understand how it all came about, and when you see it all, the way it all comes together, it's gonna blow your mind. It's just going to blow your mind because God is so good. God is so good and has everything mapped out for a specific reason. So just keep your head up, keep walking your path. I know that this world is really difficult to live in right now. Like, let's talk about that for a second. Like, let's just be real about that for a freaking second, because the world is difficult to be in right now. The state of humanity is just... the whole I feel as though there are so many people waking up, but as a whole, the state of humanity, as far as like anger, worry, people being depressed, people just being like lost, I think it's just getting a little bit worse. And that's because of the state of the world right now, So a lot of people are not evolved enough yet to not allow the stuff in the world that's going on to affect them. And I'm not saying that in a derogatory way. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that there are a lot of people who are not as consciously evolved to where the stuff that's going on in the world right now is literally just affecting them so much. Like people are just angry and offended and mad, and everybody's just... But also, you have to choose to not see those types of people. Not that you don't see them, but like choose not to look at that, you know? I am a glass half full kind of person, and even though I truly believe that this world is hell in some ways and this earth is shit and people are trash, and like I'll just be real about it, you know what I mean? Like, people don't care about other people, they don't care about the earth, they don't care about animals, but I don't choose to see any of that. You want to know what I choose to see? I choose to see all the beautiful people. So I'm aware of what's going on, but what I choose to focus on is different. And so I think that is I think that's the way that I feel like that's the way that we should be, you know, like be aware of everything that's going on, but choose what you put your focus into. I focus on all the beautiful people. I'm focusing on all the people that are waking up, taking care of the earth, taking care of each other, more focused on taking care of animals. You know, that's what I'm putting my focus on, even though I know perfectly well what's going on in this world, and it eats me up every day. You know, it's why I suffer from depression. It's why I suffer from anxiety, because as a very conscious human being, I can feel everything at all times, and I'm aware of everything at all times. It is something that never ends for me. It's exhausting, actually, you know, and I'm sure some of you guys know what I mean. It's exhausting. So I have to find ways to reduce that negative energy that I'm feeling, and I have many ways to do that, which I'm actually planning on making a video on how I deal with my anxiety and like how I get through this world, really. But the focus of this video is just me wanting to talk to you about okay, listen, a lot of people are in a transitionary period right now. I am, you are probably, like, a lot of people are moving from one place to the next, whether that be in a job, whether that be internally, whether that be in your morals, who you are. Some people are feeling like they don't know who they are right now. I want you to know, if you don't know if you feel like you don't know who you are right now, that's because you're transforming, okay? So please do not focus on the fact that you do not know who you are, or what you want, or what you're doing, or nothing. Don't focus on that. Do you hear me? Be aware of it, but don't focus on it, okay? What you're to focus on is the fact that you are transforming, that you are growing, that God is bringing you to exactly where you're meant to be, that you are exactly where you're meant to be, and that everything is working out for your good. That's what you focus on, okay? During the times of trouble, during times of darkness, during times where you feel lost, what you do is you exercise your faith. You exercise your faith in God, and the faith that God is with you, and God is always going to get you to where you're meant to be. And when you know that, there is no fear. I might not know how I'm going to do what I need to do from day to day, but I don't need to. That's it, okay? I don't need to. All I need to do is walk my path, work hard, do what's in front of me, and be a good person. And my Father does the rest, okay? So that's what I'm trying to instill into you. Don't feel down on yourself because you don't know what you feel right now, or who you are right now, you know, what you want to do, where you want to be in life, what you should be doing, what's my purpose. You know, when confusion hits and when you feel lost, God is moving something in your life, okay? So don't let the enemy try to keep you stuck in that stagnant confusion energy. Do you got me? Don't let the enemy do that. Knock out them thoughts, okay? And put your focus, put your attention on your faith and on the good things of this world. And I promise it'll all work out. Just work hard and do what you need to do, okay? So I'm not saying like it'll all work out if you just sit around and do nothing. No, that's not the way it works, okay? Oh my God. I just saw a dude walking on the concrete median that like divides highways. Like he was walking on it, like along the highway. Walking on the thing on the side of the highway, like the median, that's what it is, the median, the concrete median. What the fuck is he doing? I'm on my way to the gym right now. It's a beautiful day. Keep your faith. Keep doing what you know is best, okay? Keep listening to your intuition. Don't ignore your intuition. Don't ignore what God's telling you. You know, exercise balance over your life. Don't let any one thing get out of balance in your life. If you're drinking too much, cut it out. If you're smoking too much, cut it out. If you're doing anything that's too much, stop, okay? There's a reason why you're doing that. And you need to figure it out. And the sooner that you figure it out, the sooner you figure yourself out. And the sooner you figure yourself out, the sooner you have control over everything that you want to do in this world, okay? Your mental strength, your mental discipline, nothing will be able to stop you. Nothing will be able to control your mood. You'll wake up happy in the morning. No one will be able to piss you off because you have strength and control over your emotions. You will be impenetrable, okay? Treat your body good. Get aligned with God. For those of you who want to do that, but you don't know where to start, you already have. You already have. Okay? There's something in your life that you want to change, you have the power to change it. Don't just say, oh, well, that's just how I am. That's just how I am. No, that's not just how you are. Change it. You can change it. I can do all things through Christ, he who strengthens me. You can do anything through God's power and energy. Anything you can do through the power of God. Do you hear me? It's all there for you. It's all waiting for you to tap into. Look up. You are where you are for a reason. And if you don't see it now, you will. And I just wanted to remind you of that today. Continue to treat the earth good, treat other people good, and treat animals good. You are loved. I will see you guys soon. I love you so much. Don't change who you are.